Well, time to go in. And if these guys are more threatening, maybe I could enjoy this part of the game more, but gosh darn it sucks, because I had to just play through this stuff earlier, you know, in the silver run. Because these runs are about the same point, which just sucks. Because that means I'm seeing these guys like twice in one day. Like it's too much, man. But I guess I'll go with a flamethrower. And I probably should turn off battle animations. Can't believe I've left them on this long already. I really should have paid attention to turn them off after the end of the last episode. Just to save on time. Because watching them play out, you know, gets old after a while. It really does. Though I'll admit Swift being like ninja stars is still a bit weird. Okay. The next guy might manage to push us over. Though where the first guy went after I beat him, I have no idea. He just magically disappears. Like, where'd he go? Like, did we beat him so hard he just got erased from existence? Like, you know, he got punched by Snow from Final Fantasy 13 with his magic jacket? No, seriously, that's how Snow makes things just disappear when he punches them. It's because of his magic powers from his jacket. He's got magic patches on his jacket that allow him to punch things out of existence. I have to wonder where he got that tech, because let's face it, we all know Snow didn't invent it. Like who gave it to you, man? And why? Like, seriously. Who thought that was a good idea? To give the idiot access to super magical patches. We will never know, probably, unless we go digging through the lore, and I'm not interested in doing so. Because there is no explanation that's gonna make that better. Like, I don't care what they have to offer. Like, jeez. Yeah, I know. I don't really know what to talk about right now. I mean, it's getting late, and my brain's kinda, you know, empty at the moment. I mean, I could think about other games I want to work on, but I'm not going to get around to them tonight unless I want to stay up super late, and there's other stuff I need to get on with, like cleaning. I mean, I still got, you know, to clean out several pet cages and get trash out. Definitely need to get the recycling out, because I basically got a pile of discarded drink jugs over here by my desk right now. Like, I need them to be gone, so I have room for my, various notebooks. Or at least I don't have easy access to them instead of having them buried under, you know, crap. Well, I guess I'll just melt this thing's face off. Not that you can say, Magnemite has much of a face, considering it's just an eye. Like, how does this thing even make noise? You know, to, like, do its call? Like, where is it generated? Is it just from, you know, manipulating the magnets generating sound that way or something? Or am I thinking about this too hard? It's probably not worth thinking about. Honestly, I think Magnemite was cooler in the anime when they had that episode where they're using them to, like, catch electricity from the sky with a... then give it to people, other people later. You know, because like I'm a electric farmer using Magnemites. Because I guess they don't generate like their own power really. It was weird. And I guess we'll use another flamethrower. After all, why not? We're gonna get a free recharge on our PP anyway from Lance in a little bit. In case you decide to fight every trainer in here by going through, you know, those barriers. I usually don't do it because I'm just like, it's so much easier not to do it. And it's not like we need the experience farming. But I have to admit, that's a useless item. Okay, I need to mess with my options. Off. Have it on set. Move this to fast. And, let's change the frame type. Not that we get much variety here. But we'll go with that. It looks a bit more stylish. Yeah, there's way more color options in Gen 3. But if we don't turn off the alarms yet, we get jumped by so many guys, just like it sucks. Because you get hit by 2 there, you get hit by another 2 here. Then you get hit by like another 2 and you come down here and try and go through to use the stairs. So you'd have to fight like 6 trainers to get down here to fight Lance. I normally skip, you know. I suppose we do have to fight 1 guy to do that, so we miss on 5 fights. But I think that's a good thing, you know, because who wants to go through 5 extra fights? Like, I hate doing it, you know, in the Pokémon run. I was doing it in that game because I'm just like, well, I need these fights, I need these levels. Because, you know, we're doing a run where we can't directly attack anybody, and I need to get to certain levels to learn certain moves. Wing attack it. I'll admit, I don't like having to rely on wing attack that much because, you know, it's just not that powerful a move. Admittedly, it got quite the boost since Gen 1. Gen 1, wing attack's like base 35 power, if I remember correctly, so it's really, really bad. I think in this game it's like base 50 or 55, you know, so it's alright. It's not a great move by any means, but, you know, at least it no longer sucks. You know, it's basically, you know, the equivalent of tackle for normal types. And even tackle eventually got a power-up. Though the one advantage of Crystal is you can just dodge this guy. And the other scientist. Gold and Silver, that's not really the case. You have to deal with him. And he likes to blow his Pokemon up sometimes. But I suppose I could take advantage of that. I mean, if I dig, this thing goes off. Darn. I was hoping it'd blow itself up and I can come up and dig on the other one, just instantly, you know, win the fight with just 1 attack. Like that time I caught 2 fish with 1 hook. Why do they keep going for Smog? Though I will admit, Coughing does have access to some interesting moves through breeding. Because they actually can get like Psybeam and Pain Split by breeding with a Mischievous. That is kind of weird. But apparently it's a thing. Well, let's see what we gotta deal with here. Ekans, that's not particularly threatening. Guess I'll go for Dig again. Why not? Oh, rap. The Gen 1 Nightmare. Just partial trap moves in Gen 1 are horrifying. Especially if the opponent outspeeds you. Oh, man. And another wing attack. Sure, I could set it on fire, but should I really use such a powerful move on such a weak opponent? Considering her password's Slowpoke Tail, you think she'd have some Slowpokes, man. Yeah, I know. Go get that password real quick. They're fighting this guy in his, like, Ditto. I mean, I wouldn't use a Ditto in combat. Because Ditto's, like, freaking horrible. The main reason I have a Ditto on hand is because it's a freaking love machine, man. No, seriously, that is Ditto's main purpose in Gen 2, to help you breed Pokemon. Because it's really good at it. Everything wants to have a really good relationship with a Ditto, apparently. Don't exactly get how it works, but, you know, it's not my problem, I guess. I guess I go check out the other item is. Honestly, if I try to sell them off or put them in my PC, though, because eventually I'm gonna run out of space. Like, I don't have, you know, infinitely deep pockets here. And, I will show mild respect and use a stab move. Though I'll admit, I really wish Charizard had access to Thunder Punch, like Cool Lava, because that would give it better coverage against its main weakness, water types. Oh, and a full heal? I don't really need that. Make sure we got the password here. Ugh. I really feel like I want to nod off at this point. Ugh. Come on, body, just a bit longer. Well, after we get done with this fight, I suppose. Yeah, this goes faster in Crystal because there's just not as many opponents to deal with. Ugh. So many more extra needed fights. They're not even good ones. I suppose if I want a good match, I should go play some Advanced Wars. That might test me a bit more, but the only one I haven't updated at this point already, by the time I'm doing this recording, is Days of Ruin. I still need to work on that one. Because I already did Dual Strike. And had to do a map I really didn't like. Because I had to use a battleship of all things to help me out. Ugh. Who wants to have to use a battleship? You knew you'd lose, but you fight anyway, huh? Whatever. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Next time, we'll finish this place off. Until then, see ya.